Boy. It is now being reported. At first, it was reported that he died yesterday, but then his sister came out and said, no, that's not true. He's still alive. I'm now hearing that he was supposedly in critical condition, but now it's finalized. Ali Boy has passed away. Oh, actually, no, it was his daughter. It was his daughter who said that, but apparently it is, unfortunate. Anyway, he's died at 42. Not by any normal real circumstance, but apparently because of, I believe, kidney failure or something of the sort. Let's kind of read through it. Tragedy struck Atlanta this weekend after news of Ali Boy's death. The rapper was 42 years of age, according to All Hip Hop. News of his passing service on Sunday. There's no official statement from his family or representatives, but a lot of people actually suspected that it was kidney failure, and apparently he never shied away from talking about his kidney failure. During an appearance on the Humble Soul podcast, he explained that his kidneys were severely damaged after years of drinking lean and complications with high blood pressure. He used his own story as a cautionary tale, especially after detailing how he used to sell codeine. In 2024, he was undergoing dialysis 3 times a week for more than a year while awaiting a transplant that supposedly never came. Let's see if we could find that interview, the Humble Soul podcast. Here we go.
Oh, you was on lean.
We drank.
And it got to the point.
This was a year ago, December 8th, 2024.
Like where you couldn't go without it daily? Or you experiencing like health issues if it was like a withdrawal or something and you didn't have it?
I started drinking lean, bro. Excuse me. Bro, I had been drinking lean for so long. Like a lot. Like I to the point where I could say I was addicted to it, you know what I mean? And then I used to sell it. So I used to keep it, you know what I mean? And this shit fucked up my kidney. Like a lot of folks don't know. I done said it before. You know what I mean? Like I got kidney failure from drinking codeine. It fucked up my kidneys. You know what I mean? Like I need a kidney right now. Yeah. But, I'm stronger than I look. You know what I mean? So it like, all along I was allergic to codeine. I'm allergic to opiates. So it was like I was drinking poison the whole time and didn't know. You know what I mean? And I ended up falling out one day after drinking it and shit. So I went in the hospital. They were telling me then that my kidney was damaged. And I didn't change up a lot of shit that I should have changed up, like eating and shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff. It's a lot. And I ain't changed it up the way I should have. So eventually my shit failed. And now, you know what I mean? I got kidney failure.
So how is that like day to day for you now? Like health wise?
I do dialysis. I do dialysis 3 times a week.
And you were actually allergic to opioids and didn't know it. And you just consuming it daily.
Because when you drinking lean, it's so much ice and drink. Then it's in a liquid form. So I ain't taking like no heavy dose of it at one time. It's like I'm taking a little bit, basically, because I'm sipping. So it like, when I started noticing it, it started being like my feet and shit were like swelling sometimes. You know what I mean? So I started slacking up on it, but it was too late. I had already damaged it.
Are you on like a waiting list or anything for it?
Yeah, I'm on a waiting list for a kidney and shit. I've been on dialysis now for like a year. You know what I mean? So I go actually this month for like my little constellation and shit for the transplant and shit,
When you was talking about I can edit this out. But was the surgery stuff, was that related to that, or is
Yeah,
wow?
yeah. I done had like 2 surgeries already. Like, you know, when you do dialysis, first they put a port on your chest. Like I got a port on my chest, and then they do it in your arm, and like you end up sometimes you might do 1 surgery, or you might end up having to do 2, and I had to do 2.
Man. So in addition to that, so you got to change. We said some of the stuff you did make adjustments to, but what about now? You have to change like the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
you
yeah. You
eat,
don't
or
have no
you.
choice. Like you can't drink a whole lot of liquid and
Mm,
shit like that, because when you got kidney failure, your body don't filter itself no more. So they filter your blood and pull fluid off of you, like your body a whole fluid. So it's like I really don't even supposed to drink now, but like 2 bottles of water a day. Yeah,
man, but this doesn't run in your family, or does it?
no,
Kidney
no,
failure, or
no,
kidney issues.
no. Ain't nobody in my family ever had no type of
Uh,
kidney issues and shit. But it just I told her I'm allergic to opiates and didn't know. So the whole time I was drinking that shit I ain't know. You know what I mean? I was basically killing myself.
what do you think got you hooked to it? Was it the taste?
It's codeine. So that's a drug in itself. It's codeine. You know what I mean? So it like you can get addicted to it. So like it's the taste. It was the culture at the time. Everybody drinking lean on a regular. Like we was on. And after a while, it started becoming like a everyday, all day thing. Like we just drinking every day, all day. And the whole time, shit, I was killing myself
Uh,
slowly.
and you witnessed it. I'm sure it changed, and they say the prices done shot up
Yeah, that shit
significantly.
crazy. No,
You
that
said
shit
from
ridiculous.
I guess when you was doing it, you know.
Yeah, it's way different from when I was drinking lean. And then like I was staying, like I moved to California, they wasn't drinking lean like we doing in Atlanta. So I was getting pints in California for like $400, and they were like 1,500 over here. You
Then
know what I mean? So it was like I was extra flooded with the shit. You know what I mean? Like I buy 10, 20 pints of drink, sell 5 or 6 on, and make all my money back. So now I got like 15 pints of just profit. And so I could just drink all I want. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah,
And it wasn't until you experienced kidney failure that you stopped completely.
yeah.
But prior to that, even if you said your feet were swelling and stuff like that, you still was drinking though.
Then when I started catching little signs and shit about it, and it was just really kind of playing out to me. You know what I mean? Like the numbers started getting crazy. They discontinued activists, and then we was on activists. So the rest of all that shit was like generic. So I wasn't really into the generic shit. You know what I mean? But now that same generic shit high as fuck. You know what I mean? But you know, a lot of niggas who drinking nowadays, they probably ain't never even had no activists.
Mm. Now, again, we're kind of speculating. So apparently, the word I got, he was on like some type of like life support, and that's why his daughter initially was saying, "Hey, he's not dead. Don't put that on my pops yet." But apparently, they did indeed pull the plug, and apparently, he has passed away. Definitely rest in peace, Alley Boy. We're kind of speculating here about why and how he led to his demise. It's being just speculated that it's because of this kidney issue that he was battling for a while. He clearly said he was on dialysis. That seems like the most likely diagnosis of what probably took him out. Regardless, very unfortunate situation. You hear him explaining. He says he was actually allergic to opioids, and him taking it in the codeine type of form, because he wasn't ingesting a lot of it, his body never really fully rejected it, that he could know that, oh, that's an allergy. So it was almost like a slow death till his kidneys, basically stopped working. So, very unfortunate story. I've seen a lot of rappers kind of pay their homage to him and send their condolences and the RIPs. I think, let's see. I think did Big Bang post something? Yeah, Big Bang posted Mob Forever. It's kind of interesting because both guys around him passed away. I believe this is Trouble. Trouble passed away, and Alley Boy passed away. Very sad.
I love you with
I love you
everything.
too, bro. For real, nigga. You know that, nigga.
For
real, nigga.
Love you, bro. Love you too, 100%.
Man, for the record, bro, I love you with
I love you
everything.
too, bro.
Man, for the record, bro, I love you with.
All right. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. What time is it? It's like 3:30. Ew, wow. I know I started late today, chat, so we're still gonna. I'm gonna make it to 4 hours. Don't you worry. I got like 2 more topics, and then maybe we call it a night, but we're still going. What was this? Travis Scott brought Stormy on stage. All right, what is all this? Krishan Rock wants Blueface to claim their son.
You start claiming your son, that's when the beef over. When you get your ass, when we spar and I whip your ass, that's when the beef over. When you start claiming your son.
Yeah, Blueface still is not claiming.
Hey guys.
Claiming Charles Barkley Jr., you know?
Thank you for this opportunity. Let's just be on. Y'all, I pray that we just get safe travels.
It's over.
The beef over?
Beef over.
When you start claiming your son, that's when the beef over.
I do give Krishan some credit. I give Krishan some credit. I think Krishan has turned a new leaf. She used to be really violent, man. Remember I told you, she used to be moving like an uncouth swine. She hasn't been doing that recently. Ben the Don was supposedly out partying, doing his thing. He got his OVO chain on, and supposedly some guy felt like he could grab the chain and inspect, and Ben went off on him. Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Ben, this nigga looked like he was trying to... This slant-eyed motherfucker looked like he was trying to snatch your OVO chain, nigga. You got to get that nigga a beat down like Chubbs did Detail, nigga. You got to... Yo, you let him off easy. This nigga was eyeing your chain the whole night, Ben. Ben, this nigga was eyeing your chain the whole night, dog. Look, nigga eyeing your chain the whole night, dog. What the fuck? That was crazy. Yo, Ben, what's up with this nigga? Did niggas know him? That's insane.
Don't do that, bro. What's wrong with you? Don't do that. You don't grab black nigga chains, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that, though.
Yeah, that's insane. What the fuck? Did y'all see what Javante Davis said recently? Javante Davis said, yo, females, if y'all man is a